um, a pretty important subject, and in light of Robin Williams' death last night from suicide, I wanted to raise an issue. And I'm not one who usually gets even vaguely affected by celebrity death, but a thing resonated with me is that Robin Williams was quite a famous gamer, and he struggled a long time with depression, and that led to alcoholism and drug abuse. And a lot of guildies and a lot of players I've played with in the years of playing MMOs have got depression and struggle silently. And I just wanted to sort of come on stream and say that I have disabilities. I've got a condition called chronic regional pain syndrome, which means I'm pretty much in pain 24/7, and I've had a couple of breakdowns, and I've got depression related to my disability, and I've been stuck at home for a long time and struggled to do things, and life can be really difficult and can be too hard, and there's people who get to the point where they do want to give up. And I would say I'm quite vocal about my depression, and I'd like to face it head on, but some people struggle completely silently. Some people won't even be diagnosed. Some people will be completely on their own. I'm lucky I've got a fiance who cares for me a lot, and I've got close family, but some people won't have that, and an MMO might be their only outlet. And you playing with these people, there's lots of them everywhere, and they might never say anything, but just remember that when you see that guildie that you really like and they're not talking that day, and just tell them that you're there for them, tell them that you love them, tell them how much of a good friend they are, how much you enjoy playing with them. Just remember those people who are there, and they need help, and they might not ask for it, and help for them might just be the knowledge that you would listen. They might never come and talk to you, but if they know you're there, they're more likely to want to fight. And everyone can help, and it takes a moment just to tell somebody you care about them, and people will appreciate it. We live in a community where there's a lot of trolls, and there's a lot of anger towards other people on the internet, and sometimes I think we forget to be nice, and that's pretty sad, that we have to be prompted to remember people that we love. We have to see a death to remember that life's short. So yeah, just, it's not just depression, there's lots of other problems that people do have and people live with, and gaming is a release for a lot of people, and it's a way out of that world. So just remember the fellow gamers you play with, even if it's people you've not met. Just think about for a millisecond before you jump into an argument or jump into a my gear's better than yours mockery of a person. Think maybe that person's got a real life. Remember there's a human being behind the screen, the keyboard, and I bet 9 times out of 10 they're playing these games to get away from something in real life, or to have a happy experience, not necessarily hiding from real life, but to give them something that they can only get in one place. And it's easily spoiled. One word, one missaid phrase can upset their day. So just love the people who are around you. I've got a really close guild, and I think they're all wonderful people, and I'm really lucky to have a guild around me, and I'm going through a lot of treatment, and hopefully being able to do streaming can help me, and being able to be with my guild in TeamSpeak and chatting and using different forms of social media. Landmark's got a great Twitter community, and meeting nice people helps, and every day it's so much nicer to wake up and have people say hello and how are you, and see nice things built and see nice creations, that it makes things easier for me, and I think everyone should try and be part of that. So I don't want to give opinions on things, because this is just my voice, and I might not be right for every single person, but it's what works for me, and it's what I think's nice about life. So something for everyone to remember. Thank you for watching the stream. I will put these into highlights so people can watch it later. But yeah, cheers.